At this place in history, we are in downtown Burlington, right outside TD Bank, which used to be the prominent Van Ness House Hotel. And joining me now is Steve Perkins, the Executive Director of Vermont's Historical Society. Now, Steve, it's true, this was the birthplace of the Green Mountain Club. Take us back to 1910. Why is the Green Mountain Club so special to Vermont?
You know, at the time, in 1910, this hotel, which stood on this corner, was the most prominent hotel in Vermont. And so all the movers and shakers were going to meet here. And then there was a guy named James P. Taylor, very interested in Vermont and promoting Vermont's wilderness and the use of that wilderness. Mike DeBonis, who's the executive director of the Green Mountain Club, has come down here, and he's going to tell us all the details of what happened.
James P. Taylor was an interesting guy. He was a visionary, he was a Renaissance man, he was a big thinker, and he had this idea of a long-distance hiking trail, connecting the high peaks of the Green Mountains, being able to walk long distances over multiple days. It was a very new concept. And in 1910, at this site, the Van Ness House, he gathered prominent movers and shakers in the state of Vermont to make that work happen.
So how did we get from the Van Ness House Hotel to the long trail that we know today?
Well, there's a lot of work from the tasting room at the Van Ness House in Burlington to the top of Mount Mansfield, but really this was the trigger. And then, oh gosh, it was such hard work over many years of flagging where the trail would go, rallying volunteers to build the trail, literally by hand with tools, carving it out of the woods, and then linking it all together. And that work finally got done in 1930, and you had a trail over 270 miles from the Massachusetts border to the Canadian border, the first long-distance hiking trail in the nation, and now today the oldest.
And I understand too that after 111 years, the Green Mountain Club is still active today.
Well, once you build it, you got to maintain it. So we have thousands of volunteers that support the work of the club, everything from clearing water bars in the spring to repairing shelters, carrying bark mulch to privies. It's all of that work combined throughout the year that makes the trail happen and keeps it there for everyone to enjoy.
I find it pretty symbolic that you are the executive director following in James P. Taylor's footsteps. Do you find that significant?
I do. History is so important. You learn from history, and the club's been around for over 100 years, so all of us that work for the GMC now are involved. We're here for a piece of time in history, and our job is to steward the organization and the trail and make sure it's there for the next generation to take over and move forward.
And I think our viewers might be interested. Have you ever hiked the Long Trail?
I have. I've hiked it 3 times. I just finished my 3rd end-to-end hike this summer.
Wonderful. Well, it looks like I might need to try it.
At this place in history.